Hello everyone, I don't know if anyone can actually hear me yet because it takes a few seconds, but I've been delayed in starting again. I always want to start 11 and it's nearly 11:30, but that'll have to do. So today I'm going to be playing what is probably my favourite game I've ever played, and I've played it so many times that I probably know it back to front. Yeah, so I'm playing the PC version. The last time I played this was actually when the HD remaster came out on PlayStation 3. I can't remember when that was now, just like quite a few years ago. And that's the last time I played it. I never really got around to playing it again, like starting a new game, so I've got it on PC now, so I thought, why not? It's been staring at me for a while, so I'm gonna give it a go and see how it goes as a stream. So we're just going through this is like the loading entry thing. I'm going to skip the rest of that and go to the... or not. Is my thing not working? Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm using an Xbox 360 controller because I don't have any other controller set up and it feels really wrong. Like this is a Sony game to me. I need my PlayStation controller, but I don't have any way to connect my PlayStation 3 or 4 controller easily, so I am just gonna bear with this. So I may... Hello Friggly, how are you doing? Yeah, so I'm just gonna... Oh, that's good, I'm glad you like the game. I know some people that don't like this game and it kind of makes me sad. I may have to move my camera while I'm thinking about it. I think I'm blocking something down here when I get into battle, so I'm going to move myself up here and then see what happens after that. I'm glad you're doing good, Friggly. Okay, so I'm going to... that's the button. Right, I'm going to do new game. Standard, because I just can't be bothered with the expert one right now. I just want to... I'm not going to do like 100% on this, I'm just going to play through it, though I may do some level grinding, because I like level grinding. I'll try not to do too much. I'm going to use the original soundtrack because I like some of the remastered soundtrack, but most of it kind of got rid of like the energy and I don't know, just the feeling that the songs are supposed to give you. Like some of them that it's completely missing, so I'm just going to do the original because I prefer it. I own the soundtrack, so... Oh, do I need to turn subtitles on or are they on already? Say something. Hopefully this is looking okay on the stream, because right now it's being a bit juddery to me. I may have the settings too high. Yeah, they changed the music way too much. Like, on some of them they did improve, or at least maintain how it should sound, but a lot of them are just way too different from how they were presented originally. Like, they've changed the beat and everything of some of them. It's just, no, it doesn't work. Everything else about this game's great though. I forgot how long it takes for them to speak in the start. I love Riku also. I can actually skip cutscenes, but I'm not going to because it gives people a chance to come in if they want to.
Listen to my story.
Aha.
This may be our last chance.
If I need to turn anything down or up, just let me know, because I have no idea what the sound levels are like. I did try adjusting it, but my judgment for my own stream is not the best. And I should warn everyone right now that as we get characters, the way I do battles is I try and have every character do at least one action per battle so that they all get experience. And that can make it go on for a bit. Funnily enough, it's only Tidus, and I say Tidus, they say it's supposed to be Tidus, but I think that's wrong. Sound is good, okay, thank you. But Tidus and Yuna are the ones that had their faces changed on their detailed models. Everyone else actually looks the same to me. Maybe they had like tweaks, but they mostly look the same to me. And it's kind of annoying because Yuna in 10 HD doesn't match Yuna in 10.2 HD. Like, they just updated what they had. Hi Alonso! This is my story. Oh dear. How do you do this again? Do I just... okay, that's what I do. Oh god. I forgot about all the bad voice acting. No, no, I don't want to delete it. Oh god. I've forgotten how to do things. Am I on the... okay. That's what I wanted. Yeah, there we go.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I don't like what they
score a
did to Yuna's
goal-
face in 10. Like, it makes more sense to just simply update it.
Do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
How do you mean it looks more like Kingdom Hearts? Do you mean in the cutscenes or something else? Just to make sure that I'm on the same page. Because I can think of several things. Ah yeah, they still kept the low detail faces. I don't understand why they did that, because there's no reason for it. Like right now. Okay, he doesn't have it that right now. But later on I know that there are scenes where they have the awful faces.
No problem.
Out of the facial changes they did, Tidus has the best change. Like, I feel like they managed to kind of match between. Ah, yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. It's slightly more cartoony, I think they did with 10 HD. I don't know why, but yeah, I can see it. But I do think they did a better job with his face in this version, just because his face in the original game, like between all the different models, was always just so much different. And oh, am I done? Okay.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
Facial animation is quite difficult.
Team just had a blitz!
Hey,
What was
I
I
got a
saying?
game to play.
In HD version, they've managed to keep his face kind of consistent, whereas in the original game it was just all over the place.
I mean, tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
I actually stick to the JP version of 10 on PS2 because of the design changes they made here. What changes did they make? I've never noticed anything myself between the Japanese and the European version. Also, I'm sorry I keep clicking out the window. I'm trying to see the chat properly. I am not looking forward to getting to Blitzball. That's always the... Okay, his face looks really weird right now. I don't remember it looking that weird. I think I'm going back. I want the PlayStation 2 version.
Running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero,
can I move?
Jacked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much.
Alonso, the 10 PAL version is actually the international version that was released in Japan, so it is the version of the
Coming
game.
through, sorry.
It's the NTSC version that didn't have all the content.
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
Unless there's something else that they took out that I am unaware of, but they added like the Dark Aeons and stuff like that to the international version, and that's what we got in Europe. The worst thing about the PAL version is the oh. You may have been right, I may have just been getting it mixed up. Yeah, but I was just going to say, the only thing that was bad about the PAL version it was just how slow it was, but I put up with it because I didn't have like a modded PS2 or anything like that, so that was basically all I had to work with. So this is going to be much better because it's 60 Hz. And yeah, frankly, I can't actually quite remember the differences in 10-2. Is this death metal? Yeah, 10-2, they cut stuff out and then they did the international version which didn't make it into English, but now we've got the international version in the HD thingy, so... Wow, the crowd looks terrible. Oh no. Yeah, I feel so bad for the Americans with the stuff that they got cut. It's not only did they get stuff cut, it's just the fact that between the original Japanese version and then the American, we ended up with the extra content again. And I'm not sure why they did it, but they make all sorts of weird decisions, especially back then. They used to cut all sorts of weird stuff from games. Or leave in stuff that you'd be like, well, I don't know that that's quite appropriate for our market. I don't really know much about death metal or rock or anything like that because I'm very poppy, unfortunately, to most people. Yeah, if I didn't know when we got the game that the Dark Aeons were actually additional things, I just thought this was normal. And then when I looked online and people were like, what's this Dark Aeon business? They didn't literally say Dark Aeon business, but they were saying stuff. And it didn't make any sense. I was like, how can you not have Dark Aeons? But yeah, my first encounter, it's so funny. My first encounter, I'm just going to talk over this, it doesn't matter. My first encounter with Dark Aeons is I discovered that I missed Balefur's second overdrive at the start of the game. So I went back thinking, oh, I can just pick it up because I know it's there now. And I go there and it's like, oh hey, you've got to fight a Dark Balefur. And I was just like, what on earth is happening? I didn't know that this was a thing. And so I cheated and I just summoned Yojimbo and did Zanmato, I think it's called Zanmato, and took it out instantly. Because I was just like, I just want my second overdrive that I'm never going to use.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
Oh, I suppose if you were 11 at the time, it is much scarier than it would have been for me when I was like,
What the?
I was 14 I think then, yeah.
Hey, wait! Hey,
All I can
not
remember
this
is
way.
that I had this game in my last year of school. I got it for my birthday, which was right at the start of the school year. Yeah, it is definitely daunting.
Sin?
But yeah, I got it for my birthday right before the school year started, and it took me quite a while to get through the game. Oh, this. Hi Lexi, I know who you are, thankfully.
Take it.
Oh, interesting, that's a lot of information.
A gift from Jet.
My old man?
Yes, I remember Lexi quite well. I tend not to forget people.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
So now just hammer the attack button and here we go. I'm quite happy to see information, so feel free to spread as much as you like. I know Final Fantasy X quite well. There's some stuff about Final Fantasy X too I don't know quite so well.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Oh right, I forgot. I could control everyone. It's been so long. The last game that I played was Final Fantasy 15, which is awful, and I never want to speak of it. Where are these thingies anyways? What do you mean, where are these things? Do you mean, where are we right now? Okay, Lexi answered my question. I mean, Lexi answered the question, not my question. Can I pause?
Get out of my town!
No, it is.
Some can't wait to die.
Yeah, yes. I'm trying to find buttons. I can't see what I'm doing. Whoops. God. I'm feeling for buttons right now. No. There we go. Oh. I can't tell where all the buttons are. My brain is disconnecting from what they should be. Wait, they did. Oh. It's alright, I thought it was just suddenly over. I was like, did they change it? Basically, every attack kills one of the little tentacle things. I forgot about that part. But yeah, when I got this game, I didn't get a memory card because I got PlayStation 2 and this game together for my birthday, but I had no memory card. So I got to this point and then I couldn't save. So I played through this part like 5 times before I got a credit card, a memory card to save the game. Yeah, my mum didn't realise we needed memory cards to save games. She just thought, well, all your old games, they're on other stuff, they they just work. It's like, oh no, you need these extra things. So we had to go out. It must have been like a week after my birthday to go and find one. Yeah. It happens. I ended up with like 5 or 6 yay, I did it. I ended up with like 5 or 6 memory cards for a PlayStation 2 in the end because I had so many games. Am I supposed to be healing? No, I'm not, because Demi can't kill you. Yeah, it's been such a long time since memory cards. The only thing that uses memory cards now that I use is my Nintendo Switch, because that uses SD cards, and my Nintendo 3DS, which also uses SD cards, which are fairly cheap, so it's not such a big deal. My Vita also has a memory card in it, but I have barely any games for that, so it doesn't matter. Right, well, so far so good, apart from me rambling. Save! Thank you. Off we go.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
If memory serves, you get absolutely no experience during all this stuff. So I can just... I can't yet. So I can say I can just attack the machine. All I remember is I've got to take out the flickering ones because they're going to do something horrible. It's so weird. I don't think I ever had an opinion on Jekt.
This could be bad. That. Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
For me, I think it's always just been... when it comes to games, and there's lots of guy characters in it, I'm just like, whatever, you're a guy. It doesn't affect me much. Okay, so I still need to take those out, I think. Honestly, when it comes to guys, at least when I was younger, I was sexist. I'm like, I like the girls, I'm behind the girls. Whenever there's girls, I'll play as the girls. You know, I was just constantly girls, girls, girls. It's like my team on this game, before I started taking it seriously, was, where am I going? There we go. I would always use Tidus because I felt like you were supposed to use him all the time, and then I would swap out, and I would always have Yuna and Lulu, and then when I got Riku I swapped Lulu out for Riku, and I just kind of went with those characters. I never touched Auron, Kimari or Waka ever. Yeah, that's true. Tidus always says he hates Jekt. Oh, what the hell, I'm just gonna hit the thing. Oh yeah, that was the last bit. I can't remember how I developed the characters. I took Riku into the black magic section. I can't remember where I took everyone else though. But I did basically max out the sphere grid so they could all do the same stuff. It's always quite amusing if you get a kill with Yuna's with the staff.
Oren! Oren!
I always hated this because I could never figure out what this was supposed to be. Like, I know what it's supposed to be, but it doesn't look nice.
This is it. This is your story.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, Alonso, but yeah.
It all begins here.
Thank you, screaming in my ears. Really?
Hey! Hey!
My old man?
B, go down. Where is B? B is there. It's not B, it's circle. I need to buy that PlayStation 4 thingy. Can I not? Do I just... No, that's the wrong button. I'm going over here. Keep going. Go. What's happening? Okay.
I thought about a lot of
Oh,
things.
gross. Alonso,
Like
no.
where I was,
He's
what I
too
got
old.
myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream. A dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
I don't know, Alonso. I feel weird. Though the older I get, the less it matters because I'm already really old anyway. It's like I used to think my age was old. Now I'm like... Yeah. Anyway.
Anybody there? Oren! Hey!
This... I always found this really weird, like... I've never understood why anyone would be shouting in the middle of nowhere. But then I guess it's just because my approach is go somewhere quietly and figure things out. And occasionally call for people like travelling. Okay, now I've got to try and remember where all of the stuff is. Because it has been a while. If I miss any... You know, Alonso, you're right, he is probably only about 35. It's just like, he seems really old. I don't know why he just seems really old to me. Anyway, if anyone is aware that I'm like going by an item, please tell me, because while I know this game quite well, it's very possible that I will skip things. Like, I remembered this was here. Wrong button. Something is written here. Oh my god. Yeah, his hair has grey in it. I think that's what automatically makes me think old person, but then it's like, I've got grey hair and I'm only however old I am. I'm not saying, I just said I'm 30, didn't I? Never mind. I don't know. Our bed. There was a period for about 2 years where I used to be able to speak fluent our bed. I used to type in it, I used to speak it. I'm not even going to attempt pronouncing it now
What do we
because...
have here?
Oh, there you go, chest. Well, at least one thing hasn't changed with me, and it's that I ramble a lot. So hopefully I won't ramble quite so much as I go forward. Yeah, he does look a bit chiseled. I was like Albed was incredibly easy to learn. There we go. That's one of the primers. Oh right, this is the thing that gives me... It didn't give me a letter, did it? No. You can't get a letter here, can you? If anyone knows if you can get a letter here, please tell me before I go too far. Because I don't want to skip it. Because I remember when I played it on PlayStation 2, I had to like play the game 3 times to get everything, and I know you can technically get it on one playthrough. I feel like I missed something. Okay. Just gonna waste a little bit of time. Oh, and this location is... Wow, I really... Wait! Oh, I did go down here, didn't I? This location is... Ah, yeah, that's it. Thank you, Lexi. God, I can never remember this location's name. But this is just... It's not Zanarkand, but it's a ruin, like, in the middle of everything. I gave you partners wrong on my server, feel free to post. Oh, thank you, Alonso. I'll try and remember that. Generally, I just do my own thing. I'm like, hey, I'm streaming on Twitter, and then that's it. Yes, I'll save. I may as well. I've been playing for 30 minutes, apparently. Ah, yes, this is the bridge that collapses, and then you do a super slow motion fall. But before I go too far, I'm pretty sure there's a chest. Oh, I understand, Alonso, thank you. It's nice of you to offer me the opportunity to share it with more people. And it's funny, after playing 10-2, coming here, I always want to like press the jump button to be able to jump onto little platforms, because you can do that, but you can't in this one. It's like I'm pretty sure you can like do a jump over there. Of course I'm pointing and no one can see what I'm pointing at. Can you actually... No. I just thought I'd test it. Here we go, super slow motion bridge collapse. Is it still running okay? For me it's kind of stuttering a little bit sometimes. Which doesn't bother me that much. I'm just concerned that it might be showing on the stream. But then I realise because I'm streaming it's slightly affecting things because my computer's on its way out. I just swim right. Okay. Oh no, I can dive. Okay. Shows how much I remember about the beginning of this game. Okay, thank you, Alonso. It could just be my computer causing the issue. Because I've had this for... Nothing happens in battle if I don't do anything, does it? There's the buttons. I've had this for... It's like 6 years old, this computer. I really need to get a new one, but I also need a new monitor and a new desk and a whole bunch of stuff. Sometimes it will randomly bump up to 60 FPS. Okay. I don't really know what I can do to fix it other than turning like something down. I've got no idea what to turn down because like my internet's good. I think it's just my computer itself trying to like fight all the different processes that are going on, I guess. Okay, well it's just that I like to try and have the smoothest, cleanest thing going that I can, because I know some people really put off when they come into a stream and it's not brilliant quality. Not that I'm bothered what people think, it's like you either like that I'm streaming a game that I like or you don't. And unless it's like watching a slideshow, it should be fine. I just have to hit this a bunch of times and then I get to escape. I think. This monster used to scare me because I was always afraid of being eaten by something. I don't know why. Yeah, I've had webcam for ages, but the few times I've streamed in the past, it's kind of, well, I tend to just, it depends how I feel, whether I use webcam or not. Because I don't really like cameras, even though I used to do acting, I don't like cameras. So I'm just really self-conscious. Like when I talk, I don't like talking, I don't like people hearing my voice. I'm just self-conscious about everything about me. But yeah, if I do manage to like keep up with a schedule of screaming, I don't scream ever.
I had made it out of the frying pan.
If I manage
into
to
the
keep up
freezer.
streaming regularly, there are going to be times when I don't
thought I was
use my
gonna die in this
webcam,
place.
and that's just going to purely be based on like either the game or how I'm feeling, because sometimes I just don't want people to see me. So this is where I came from, and there's nothing down here. I'm going to ask a question. Is this game darker than it was on PlayStation 2? Because I'm having trouble defining some things. And okay, that was weird. Did you see that? I got stuck on something. I don't know what that was. Yeah, this is the PC version, which is supposed to be the best version of it because it's supposed to be the PlayStation 4 version, which is slightly improved on the PlayStation 3 version, but then it has all the extra options you can do for graphics. Basically, I own every single version of Final Fantasy X that exists. Color levels, like on my monitor, maybe? Oh, nope. Nope. Music, subtitles, names. Won't be in this menu, okay. Oh. System settings, video. If I'm remembering properly, I think that the game did look overall darker on the PS3 and PS4 versions. it has colour correction on. If I turn it off, maybe? I don't know. Does it look any different? I have no idea. Right, so the green things are the doors I can go through. I think. That's where I came from. Is this where yeah, this is where I came from. It's... Now it's become more pale. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. It could be an issue with the game. Yes, I'll answer any questions. Okay, shall I just pause the game for a second? Right, I changed it. I am back, yeah. Go to a dark room now, okay. I still need to look in here, I think. I got the stuff, the fire. I mean, the game doesn't look any different on my screen, but if it looks better in the stream, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back there for you. Okay, that's interesting. So potentially all the streams I've been doing have actually been too dark. The place that I started was over here, I think. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's loading. Is this the dark place? Huh, interesting. I'll be interested to see the playback later. For me, it's not done anything. Like, even changing the actual game doesn't really look that much better to me. So I'm just gonna run with it. As long as everyone can see, maybe point out things that I can't see. That will do. Which way did I go? I went that way first, so I want to go the other way. Yeah, no, I realised that like changing OBS won't change anything on mine. Yeah, thank you for that, Alonso. I would have had no idea at all that that was a thing. Also, I think my cursor was on the screen, I'm sorry. There's nothing else in here, is there? No, I guess not. Limited colour range is generally a default for all video games. Changed force bands. Number of bright and dark. Yeah, I could have turned the brightness up myself for me. And that would have changed things on the thing on the stream, but hey, if that's fixed it, that's fine. Okay, let's save again. I save a lot. I can't help it. Okay. So now I've got the fire. Okay, it's going. Actually, changing the colour correction so it's off has actually made things a bit lighter for me, so I can see the ground a bit better. So colour correction, no. Now we get to listen to him whine some more. Or not.
I need food.
No, he's gonna whine.
What do you want?
It was a bad
Did they
call.
update these scenes as well, or
Your
did
team
they not
lost
touch
because of
them
you.
because of the filter?
You came to say that?
I literally can't tell.
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Oh no, they updated them.
Me?
Oh wow.
You cried.
Oh, that's interesting, Alonso. Hmm.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me!
I guess for newer games it
Just
works
hold on.
better, but
I'll
older
get more wood.
games it's not a great thing to have, I guess. Yeah, everyone thinks Tidus whines just all the time. Kinda does.
Give me a break!
Oh, that's interesting to hear. It's actually kind of funny because on my PlayStation 4 and my Switch, I have them on automatic, which sets them to limited. But everyone says, especially for Switch, you should have it on full range because it gives you better colours. And I'm just like, I can't personally see the difference because I don't think my TV supports it. But apparently, when recording, you should use full range. It's very strange. But whenever I record stuff, I tend to edit the files myself anyway to improve the colour. So HDR. I can't do HDR. I'm not buying a new TV to do HDR. Another thing I do in these games is I try not to use items at all. I'm one of these people who's like, I might need the items later, and so they never get used. They didn't update the guy's mask. It's so blurry. Were you always able to see through Riku's goggles? Yeah, I mean it does make sense because you would automatically think that something that's limited and something that's full means that full is better, but no, I can understand what you're saying about it, yeah. Okay, special. Use grenade, go. Attack. Special, steal, because I can put it in my inventory. Attack. Grenade. Oops. Oops! Oh no! I'm gonna use a Phoenix down because I feel really bad I don't normally die. I'm much better at games than this, I promise. No, don't attack, I want to use the... No! I'm just doing everything wrong now. No one saw that death, it didn't happen. It's a bit like how people forcing... Yeah, I always thought that was funny with PlayStation 3. I mean, when it came to PlayStation 3, I just recorded and rendered whatever it set itself to, because my TV like would automatically adjust its resolution based on what games you played on the PlayStation 3.
That was close. Hey, let me go.
Fredek Drak! Ifin, Irisa Tekiaka!
I can't remember anything they're saying, and that's sad.
Kemed?
Fed! Srivatek Risa!
Draunia Drakisha Dane.
Ifun Petted! Fapuneket Fedrik! Kuno.
Yeah, forcing it, I mean, into 1080p would do that, I would suppose. It's because he's weird. That's why they kidnapped him. Basically, it's like he's weird and they wanted to kill him, I'm pretty sure, and Riku was just like, no, don't do that, we can take him on board and we can add him to our crew, blah blah. I'm pretty sure that's what the conversation was. Yeah, like, unless it's a major graphical glitch, I tend not to notice stuff like that in games, Alonso. I just kind of go with it. Unless it's glaring and really annoying.
Hey, that hurts.
Yeah, I remember she says sorry, because I remember Kuno is sorry.
Canis!
Yeah, I've noticed you have a good eye for errors, Alonso. Hi, brother.
Right, whatever.
I always thought this was so funny.
I said I don't understand.
Akonala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Yeah. A lot of people hate Riku, but I think she's like one of the best characters in this game because a lot of stuff that is good wouldn't happen without her, I think. Or at least it wouldn't go to plan without her sometimes. Oh hey, it's the thing! Yay, I got the letter! Yay, I got an achievement! It's funny because this is one of those games where I actually kind of like most of the characters. Did Riku learn N lollips? At this point in the game, Riku has never met Yuna. I believe she's just one of the few people who decided to learn English in her, the Albedo race, right? So in her community, she's one of the few that actually does speak English, if I remember properly. Yeah, Waka I don't really care about, and Kimari is just kind of there. Everyone else is fine. But yeah, whenever Waka speaks, all I can hear, at least these days, all I can hear is Bender from Futurama. It's not good. Well, I just got items, so I've got to save the game again. No, Bender being racist. Yeah. No, in Final Fantasy X, Yuna specifically doesn't know anyone that is Albed, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't even know that she's part Albed until later. Possibly. It's been so long. That's how good I am at remembering things in this game.
Forgot.
Yay, Sphere Grid time! I really shouldn't doubt my knowledge on this game, but it's just one of those things that's going to happen. Yes, I know how to do all this. I didn't need the tutorial, thank you. This is one thing I remember very well. Yes. I know what sphere levels are. They're levels. I went on the normal sphere grid, Alonso, because I just wanted to have an easier time. Well, more I wanted to have the correct abilities at the start of the game for each character rather than having the freedom, if you will. Because I know the expert one gives you a lot more freedom. It's just I don't want to bother with that right now. Yes, what I do. Yes, I always move. The difference with the expert grid is purely that no, they don't all start in the same position, but they have, the expert grid, basically the abilities aren't set out in a specific order, if that makes sense. So you can more easily go to something else, whereas in this, things are spread out a lot more, so it takes a while to get into someone else's part of the sphere grid, I think. Also, I'm sorry that I don't look at the camera very much. I'm looking more down in this direction. It's just because that's where the chat is. But yeah, frankly, it is a shame that they didn't know each other, but... Oh, yes. I didn't realise I still need to be pressing the buttons because I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. Blah, 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 blah. I literally can't until... Yep. Okay, yep. Yep. I'm not doing that, it's doing it itself. Yes. Yes. I know. Thank you, game. Yes. And my friend is playing a game I can't read the full title of. And I forgot to turn off the Steam overlay. Oh well. There we go. Now I've learned whatever that was. Cheer, there we go. I'm not doing this. Why is it doing that to me? Okay, fine. I don't even know what it said. I'm gonna... Yes, there's Riku. But she can't do anything. Yes. Okay, they kept the zoomy thing, that's good. But yeah, in this game okay, saving, because I don't want to go through that tutorial again. In this game, I really love level grinding. I don't know why specifically, but I do. And it got so bad at one point that I had Yuna learning Holy before the wedding. If that gives you any idea how much I level grinded.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Yeah,
Okay,
I went a bit
let's get
mad.
to work.
Roger.
And the level grinding starts here. Oh, where is the button? I barely use Xbox 360 controllers, so it's like... Yeah, I think that's part of the reason I like level grinding. It's because it's like... You feel like you can do anything, basically. It honestly doesn't surprise me, Alonso, because I know you like games to have somewhat of a challenge. Ouch! Ouch! That really sucked, Alonso. Yeah, I didn't used to level grind that much in 9. But yeah, if you're getting killed instantly, you definitely needed to level a little bit. Funnily enough, I was actually going to play Final Fantasy IX before I played this. And then I was just like, but I really want to play this game. So that's what's happening. The thing I hate about this water section is the fact that you actually have to hold to go down, because if you don't, you end up back up at the and yes, I am gonna go along this thing a couple of times just to get a couple of fights in to collect some stuff, because I like to do that. We never finish 9. I hope you finish it one day, though without spoiling things, the final boss is just like, what? Assuming you don't know what the final boss is. Okay, you do know. Oh god damn it, I'm pressing the wrong button again. My nose. Yeah, the final boss in Final Fantasy IX makes no sense. Like, there is absolutely no hint. You like listening to soundtracks and got curious why it was so hard. I'm sorry I keep scratching around my nose, it's just really bugging me right now. I've got no tissue. Do you still need to? You still need to, okay. You've never played 9. Well, I'm not going to spoil anything for you, because I just said that the last boss doesn't make any sense. That's basically it. Well, you should fix that and you should go and play all the Final Fantasy games, because they're all on PC now. That hurts my brain. I think they are all on the PC now, in some version. I just saved, didn't I? I did. Final Fantasy X is still my favourite. Final Fantasy 13 is just behind it, which would surprise a lot of people because everyone seems to hate Final Fantasy 13, but I love Final Fantasy 13. There's a lot of games that are made by similar dev teams to Final Fantasy. There are lots of games similar to Final Fantasy which are all quite good. There are some that aren't as good, and some that actually are better than Final Fantasy. Return to ship? I'm purposely swimming around just to see if I can trick or anything. It's so funny, I've never got to play Lost Odyssey. I bought it for my Xbox 360 as one of the few games, and my Xbox 360 died. And so I have never played it. And until I get a new Xbox 360, which is probably never going to happen because they don't make them anymore, yeah. That's very kind of you, Alonso. Yeah, we're a bit far away from each other. Basically opposite ends of the country. 10, 10 2, 12, 13 Shurji, 14 and 15. Yes, I've played all of those games. I haven't completed all of them. I haven't completed Lightning Returns because I absolutely hate Lightning Returns. It is so boring, I fell asleep playing it. It's fine if other people like it, I don't like it. 15 I hate. I hate 15, especially with all the DLC nonsense that's going on with it. I'm just like, nope, done, that's it. I don't know how far I got, and it's just, no, it makes me mad. Where am I going? Am I going in the tunnel or did I come out of the tunnel? Okay, I'm going the other way. Fine, I'm just going to swim around. Yeah, I love 10, 10 2. 12 is alright, it wasn't that good for me. Like, I enjoyed it, but there have been better things for me. 14 I still play occasionally, I don't get to play it a lot. Seeing as I don't have anyone to play it with anymore. Oh god, Lightning Returns is awful. I'm glad you do kind of like it, but for me, what happened for me is that the ending of the game got spoiled for me. And so knowing what happened at the end, it's like... I lost my train of thought. Knowing what happens at the end of Lightning Returns basically drained any incentive to keep playing it, and so I was trying to keep playing it, I was trying to do my best with it, but it was just so boring. And 15 is a poor child, but at the same time, I hate to say it, but Square deserve all the backlash they get from that game because it is terrible. But when I say it's terrible, I mean, like, the gameplay is fine, it's just what they have done to it that is bad to me. While I was ill after surgery, I played Drakengard Trilogy. I've played the first game, which I enjoyed. I have the second game and barely touched it. And the third game was a download title, I think, so I never got around to it. And what am I doing? I said not to use items, screw it. Yeah, I really like the first Drakengard, but like all the endings and that are just like bizarre. I had to rate them. 1 and 3 would get a 5 out of 10, and 2 would get a 7 out of 10. Yeah, the flaws can't be denied. They definitely can't be denied. I forgot all about this thing. Uh-oh, they're gonna get killed. They're gonna get killed. Item, potion on yourself. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm not a bad gamer, I promise. Oh. Didn't realise that was gonna happen. May as well. go too slow. I'll read that in a second. I'll read that in a second. I'm gonna get hundreds of potions, so it doesn't matter at this point. Oh, I wasted my time. Okay, let's read this while this thing is dying. One is incredibly stiff to play. The numerous weapons are pointless, yeah. 2 is the most solid, but the story starts off awful. Yeah, I remember it didn't start off very well. 3 is 3 FPS? Wow, that's sad. Yeah, that's sad. I heard that the third one is actually really weird. Like... when I say really weird, in context, I guess it's not. But I mean... it's like an entirely different game from the first 2 is what I understood. Oops. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go to the save thingy, which I guess I can't go to. Oh, because it's underneath us. They're all somewhat weird, but 3 has an array of colourful characters. And it literally doesn't. There you go, that way. Okay. I'd say it's like one's cast. Oh my. Okay, noted. Thank you. Yeah, Drakengard is the basically prequels to the Nier series. Well, I say prequels, I mean that's... I don't know if that's entirely accurate, but they all take place in the same universe, yes. So if you've played any of the Drakengard games, you have slightly more knowledge when you're playing Nier. In my opinion. Yeah, Nier Automata is the first one that people seem to play. I don't know why it's ended up being that way. I guess the original game was just kind of... because it was a new thing. People were kind of wary about it and didn't bother with it. So hot. Oh my. I mean, one's cast is incestuous mute, his sister, his sassy dragon companion, a broken moral compass, priest, paedophile, bloodthirsty fairy, one who wants to eat babies and is followed by 2 boring wolves and a child. Those are all accurate descriptions.
Vafutra airship. Radanukt van een neger. Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. Way, Wichita.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Huh.
Now, Alonso, you probably know this because I'm not quite remembering. Are there 2 versions of the first Nier game? Or is that my imagination? Freeze cast contains a man who has a fetish for... I'm not saying that. Yeah, that's all you needed to say. I'm not gonna... The food still looks as
Whoa,
bad as it did on the
right on.
PlayStation 2.
Hey! It's 'cause you eat too fast. Hey!
Most food does end up looking like mush anyway.
Hello there. What is
As
your
soon
name?
as it goes in your mouth, you chew it all up, it's just
Riku?
mush. So,
Whoa!
not that much
You
effort needs to
really
go
do
into it, really.
understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait.
Okay,
you're
I
not
was
an
right,
Al Bhed
thank
hater,
you.
are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, interesting. I didn't realise
you
that's what
guys
they
hit me.
did.
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
Do you mean his model is wonderfully sculpted, or his actual character?
I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry.
I'm
you'll be
totally
better in no
ignoring the
time.
game right now.
They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin.
I really
Yeah.
need to look at this character and actually
You
watch
sure?
the game, because I think I like
Yeah,
saw a
there
brief
is no
amount of
Xanarkand
it when you
anymore.
streamed it,
Sin destroyed it
but I didn't
1,000
have much
years
time.
ago.
I've just never caught up
So
with it.
no one plays blitzball there.
Huh?
Oh no, the low quality faces are back.
What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand.
Big rough,
You're
big
saying
rough,
that happened
aggressive, but
1,000
he's so
years ago?
caring and nice.
No way.
Okay, save. I know what's coming next. I don't think there's anything else I can do though.
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca.
I mean, younger people are.
Someone might know
Very
who you
shallow.
are, or
No
you might find
offense to
someone
anyone
you
else, but-
recognize.
Luca?
Tends to be the case, so at least it's accurate.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
Well, yeah, I mean,
You'd
well, I
rather
guess that
stay
makes sense.
here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
I already forgot what I said, Alonso. I'm sorry.
Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place that I can go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
Oh, sorry, I read it wrong.
Shin! Sinek Busa! Etonic! Etonic!
I think Eklusa is here.
Whoa!
I'm trying to remember as much Abed as I can as we're going. Bye, Riku, who should have also been knocked off the boat because it would have made things much easier going through the game, but never mind. Yes, please. I will save the game again. Normally, when I play this, I spend about an hour going up and down that chain, level grinding. I was not actually reading it, I was just listening to it. But no, you're correct, it's letter for letter. So if there weren't two of the same letters, then it was not here. So, even though the subtitles are on, unless I'm trying to absorb something because I can't understand what they're saying, I generally don't read the subtitles. Subtitles are there for everyone else. The CG cutscenes look so bad now. I feel awful. Where's the stick gone? I'm running everywhere else but where I need to go to collect things. He's aroused by that. Who's aroused by what? I'm so worried. I don't think there's an item. No, there's not an item here. Tyus and Mocha have the ultimate bromance. Oh, to be honest, Alonso, it wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't surprise me.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Do you want to maybe speak faster?
Finally.
Thank you.
Things were starting to look up.
Is he using magic here? That's what I want to know. That's one of my main things I've always wanted to know. Is he just using magic? Is he going into like bullet time or something?
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkanabes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin and my head's all foggy
Max
like.
Payne.
So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Yeah, I'm not going that way yet. Oh, never mind, I am. There's nowhere else I can explore. It's surprising how much I've forgotten about, like, the game
I
itself.
felt
I
like
like the
could
story, I
trust this Waka,
remember everything,
so
but
I just had to ask.
like locations of things and whatever, I can't remember quite
It's
so well.
true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Apes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in
They
luxury
didn't
like
fix
that
the
be pretty
clipping
soft,
issue,
eh?
I see.
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Yeah, Waka's laughing is terrifying. And this, the soundtrack that was playing in that cutscene is your favourite? Or, like, the Besaid music is your favourite? Because they do different things. Just so that I know. The soundtrack that was playing, I see. I can't remember what track that is. I have the soundtrack, but I can't remember names and numbers right now.
Hey, it's this way.
Yes, I know it's that way. Wait, is that... Okay, that's really badly done. It looks like a floor, but it's the wall. Okay. I guess it's just the camera angle that like messes with your brain a bit. And hopefully I didn't screw up getting an item. I can go back, I'm sure.
What's the big idea?
Now here, I can dive. Yes. I'm fairly certain there are items under here somewhere. Yeah. Phoenix down. I totally need that, don't I, after what happened that didn't happen. Yep, right on the bum. If I can't, I'm pretty sure there's another chest in here, so if I can't find it, please tell me if I've gone over it. Because I am still having a hard time seeing things. There's the battle, yeah. I'll try and save my level grinding for when I'm not streaming, because I know it's irritating. Aha, Wandering Flame. Thank you, Alonzo. I don't know why I keep looking at the controller, because really they're all kind of mapped out, like it's all mapped out the same as the PlayStation controllers are. It's just the fact that it says a different letter and I'm like, wait. Or different symbol, I should say. Letters on this. Silence Before the Storm. Would that happen to be before the Thunder Plains at some point? Okay, well at least I remember that much. The Hymn of the Faith is very nice, Wrigley. I think that's one of the only things they didn't manage to screw up in the remastered soundtrack. Unfortunately for me, with the Hymn of the Faith, whenever I think of it, I actually play oh, I can't remember what the title of the song is, but Yuna's Japanese voice actor did a song to the Hymn of Faith, like an actual song that she sung, because it was part of the Final Fantasy CD collection thingy, where she and Tidus's voice actor did singing for something. I never understood what it was for, but they did that, so. And I actually really like those songs, so it just kind of ends up stuck in my head all the time. You would think it was hard for someone to mess up singing. You'd think it was hard for them to mess up anything else in this game, but they managed to. Yay, level up. Okay, that button. There we go. Wait, I thought it saved it from the tutorial. Well, now I know that it didn't. I may as well just move here, because then I can do blah blah blah. I think. If I can't, then I'm screwed. Nope, use 30 there. Yeah, I never understood why they decided to change the soundtrack. Like, in one way I understand it, like re-recording the soundtrack so that it was just done with actual instruments rather than like synthesized and that, but it just doesn't work for me. Whoops. Yeah, it's really difficult to improve on soundtracks once they've been done. That's what I wanted. Okay, so I can't go that way. So... there we go. I'm getting the hang of this again. Whoops, that's not it. That one. go. Are we still talking specifically about Final Fantasy X, Alonso? If so, I agree with everything you're saying. Aha, there's the chest. I just couldn't remember where it was. Yeah. It doesn't... The thing about the HD remaster in general that makes no sense to me is that they seemingly put so much effort into 10 and then barely did anything in 10 too. Like, even the soundtrack hasn't changed. It's just like, why put it into one and not the other when you're doing it as a package? It made no sense to me, even to this day. Just... Like, I'm glad they didn't touch 10-2, because that would actually maybe drive me even more insane, because that didn't really need anything doing to it in the first place. I think 10-2 has the most fun battle system for me, because it's so action oriented, but without having to be like, mash this button. So I did that chest. Well, if I do miss a chest, it's tough, I guess. I feel like there's a chest hiding over here somewhere, but maybe not. No, I can't see one. Well, I mean, to be fair to them, Wrigley, it makes sense that they think people are only interested in 10, because most people did not like 10-2 for multiple reasons. I loved 10-2. I loved it so much that I completed it within a week, because I binged that game. On the first day I got it, I played for 8 hours straight without stopping. Ten-2 is very much a love and hate game depending on how you feel. I love everything. Yeah, as a sequel, I was a little bit disappointed with how they chose to go with a sequel. But just taking it as a game itself, it's great, yeah. There are definitely things in 10-2 which are kind of like, I wish you didn't do that. But I don't think you can objectively say it's a bad game, because it's not a bad game. You cannot like it, but I don't think it's bad.
You want me on your team, right?
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Does anyone know if there's a way to skip the Blitzball in this game? Because I really don't
Sure
want to have to
thing.
do that. Really don't want to have to do that.
Ooh, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Steel were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had
1
in
week
common.
is very fast, yeah.
I wasn't too far off either.
Takes me months to finish games now. I just don't have
This is
as much
where I
time
was
as I'd
born.
like.
I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
You're not going to
No,
win.
no, no,
I can
no.
never win Blitzball,
If I
so
say what's our
let's just
goal,
skip the
you
Blitzball.
say victory. When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Nope, I just play to get through it to go to the next cutscene.
You serious?
Blitzball itself isn't a bad thing, but like forcing you to do it for the story is no. I don't think there's even a way to excuse me. I don't think there is a way to, my god, my throat is playing up now. I don't think there is a way to lose fast.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in
Did
with
anyone
Sid,
else
would
used
be
to think this
ashamed
guy
if
with the red
somebody
hair was
found.
gay?
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
I say guy because I can't remember who's who.
Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
How is that homophobic? It's
In
just a
return, come tournament time,
question.
I'll make sure we take the cup.
Oh. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Oops.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I remember it. I don't know if he does though. So I'll just say I don't remember. Where's the button? There
I
it is.
didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any Blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the Blitzball sign for victory.
Have I just unintentionally noticed a plot hole right now? I'm supposed to introduce myself to the temple summoner, but doesn't Yuna need to become a summoner? Don't they? They don't have any other summoners here, do they? Or is that just something I completely glossed over? Maybe it's something I've glossed over, because I don't remember there being any other summoners apart from her. Let's... Yep, I'm the guy. It's because your daddy's a jerk is why he doesn't play with you. Suteki Dene is a lovely song. It took me forever to realise that this soundtrack was actually that song. Wait, is that the same dog? Buy items. No, I don't need to buy anything, thank you. I'm gonna get all my items for free. I don't want to talk to you at the shop. Go away. I want to talk to you. I know I should be reading these out, but it's something I don't do because I can't do voice acting, and I feel like if you're going to read these things out a lot of the time you need to... She isn't a summoner yet at this point. She's currently going through her trial, and you go in there when she finishes her trial. But I mean, he could mean Yuna, because he's assuming that she'd have finished it already, is all I can assume, maybe. Oh. Can I open all these chests? The answer is yes, I can. I don't remember these chests being here.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember.
Thanks.
Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Nope. There is no memory to regain. There is no memory to regain. I don't need to use this. I always thought these were dogs, but they're cats. And you can't do anything with them. Oh. Ah. I've got so used to games that you just do anything you want with the camera yourself that I'm getting thrown about everywhere. No, I don't need to nap. Do you even need to use inns in this game? I don't think so. Okay, I went in that one. I don't think I've gone in this one yet. Let's walk up.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we...
Yeah. There's nothing in here. God, I really can't remember where anything is. This is a man. I always thought this was a woman. Or it's a woman with short hair and I'm being bad. Me too, actually, thinking it was a woman. Yeah, I should speak up more on my my past observations to now. Okay, I know the chest around here somewhere. There has to be. If it's not behind something, it's on a ledge. Unless I'm thinking of 10-2. I could be thinking of 10-2. Am I thinking of 10-2? Nope, I don't pray to anyone. Not happening. Join the Aurochs, you won't die. I guess I'm thinking of 10-2, that there's items here, because there's definitely no items where I can see them. Unless they get added in later. Who knows? So now I've got to remember to complete the puzzle in here, because I need to get the item so that I can get Anima. I think that was for Anima.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
That door. Talking to people really doesn't do anything in this game, does it, to be honest? Unless they're... Oh.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin.
I'll answer that question.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Titus. So you've always been able to get Anima in Final Fantasy X. You just had to collect all the, I guess they're hidden items in all of the temples. And then you could go and get Anima in the place we were just at, with all the ruiny stuff. Where you swim around a lot. Whatever place that's called, because I can't remember. But yeah, you've always been able to get him. I think even in the American version you could get him. It's not a like international exclusive or anything. It's always been in the game, I'm pretty sure. Which ones are the optional ones? Anima, Yojimbo, and the Magus Sisters, I think. Question for everyone. At the time, I didn't really know Lord of the Rings, so do you think that this High Summoner Gandalf is supposed to be Gandalf? Maybe? I say a lot of things differently to you, Alonso. It's probably that north-south thing. And also, I sometimes say, like, I don't even know how I said it, but like sometimes I say Magus, sometimes I say Magus, sometimes I say... I don't know if there's a... You know, it probably is Magus because a mage is a thing. So that probably is correct. It's just... It's however the words come out of my mouth at the time. Oh, these aren't people. I thought they were people. Whoops. A lot of these rooms I've not understood why they put them in, because there's nothing in this room. I'm pretty sure there's never anything in this room. Oh no, not right at the start of the game. No. No, you have to go through the whole game and then... Well, not the whole game, but all the temples, and then you can get it. Wait, did I... So is this guy supposed to be a summoner? I'm confused. Magus? I mean, that works. Whatever works for you. That's what I say. You know, as long as people understand what you're talking about, I don't think it really matters too much about your pronunciation of words. You know, obviously if you pronounce something wrong and people have no idea what you're saying, yeah, you need to, like, try and fix it or whatever. But if people understand, then it really shouldn't matter at all to me. But it can still be amusing, at least, when you hear people saying things different ways. You say it the way I say it, Frickly? Because I'm pretty sure that's what I said the first time. Right, I have to leave, and then I have to end up going in for something, I think. Maybe. Or not. I don't remember anything. I think this part of the game always puzzled me, like what order you're supposed to do stuff in. But you will say... I say it entirely differently. The wonders of language. Like I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, you know. Right, so Waka is in the second den, and I'm pretty sure he's going to say to me, you've got to go into blah blah blah.
Sorry, man. Nothing. Take a nap.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to sleep. Because that advances time, even though time isn't a concept in this game.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly...
It's been nearly 74 years. That's a meme, I think. I don't know.
But it's been nearly...
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
I just watched Titanic again today. Because there's nothing on TV and I was sitting with my mom. And so we just watched it.
Do you hate him so? But But if he dies,
Now that you mention it,
we'll
this
never be able to
this
tell
little
him how
kid
much you
Titus really does look like Sora would. I never noticed it before. Titanic, the best video game. Is that actually a video game, or are you just making fun?
Waka?
It may also be 84 years. I was just like coming up with a number that sounded right. Okay, I'm gonna save again and then I'll go. Oh, wait, was this always here? Did I walk past that last time? If I did, whoops. So now we get to go through whatever it's called, because I can't think of the name. Cloister of Trials, maybe.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the
Yeah, I
apprentice
got it
summoner
right.
prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
No, never.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
You have to follow the script, Titus, okay? The script says you go in there, so you did it, alright? Now we're gonna do the puzzle. Why is it with everyone being hungry? Also, you know, there's something strange about this. If Yuna's been through all this, shouldn't everything be open already and you can just like run through? Why is that never addressed? Yes, of course I want to touch it. Now I have to remember which sphere. Wait. What did. Huh? Okay. Yes, I want to insert the sphere. I mean, maybe, but when the summoner is already in there, that's what I mean. Like, she's in here already, so surely everything should stay open. Oh, yeah, I guess, like, after a day. It has been a day, so I guess it could reset like that. Just... I don't know, I'm just trying to find logic where there is none. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've got to put the destruction sphere in here later, and that opens a hole here for the item. Maybe. Or is it here that it opens? Okay, so can I take it out of the door? I don't remember taking it out of the door. I can't actually see things. Okay, I can. Yeah, I put that in here for now. Which then gives me... Oh. Wait, come back, I need you. No. Oh. Oh, and then it closes. Again, maybe. Put that in there, yes. I don't know if I want to call them plot holes or not. It just, Wait, it didn't do anything? I've completely erased everything from my memory. Right, so I can't put it there. I know where it's supposed to go. I think. Wait. Insert. I did it in the wrong order. I might have to reset. I feel really dumb right now. I have never had problems with this before. What am I doing? Can I not get that back? I don't know what I've done wrong. I swear I've done something wrong. Because I know what's supposed to happen, but I can't get the other sphere back out. Oh, unless I take this and I put it back in here. And then I come out. Nope. Is there a reset button somewhere? This is embarrassing. Does anyone remember what I'm doing wrong? Just in case. Yes, I do. Oh wait, no, I do need this destruction thing if I remember. And I need to do something else with that. Yeah, it's been so long since I've done this. Okay, I started it and then... cancel. No, I think I... Surely they make it so you can't screw up though. Do I destroy the door with it? This is the first puzzle in the game. It's super easy. I just don't know. I swear I don't remember it being possible to screw up. Because I need to go this way, eventually. I'm fairly certain what I need to do is you put the green one in here, and then it opens the wall up, and then you can go through and do something. There's literally nothing else I can do, is there? I don't want to... Help! What am I missing? Ah! I pressed A there a bunch of times and nothing happened. Okay. Yes. Okay, never mind. I didn't screw up. It was just that it didn't want to do it for whatever reason. Okay, push it on your own. It's fine. Yep, okay, for now we're going to leave that because I'm pretty sure that destruction Wait, no, that is the destruction sphere. What am I? Wait, no, the destruction sphere is in the door. I can't remember where I put anything. No, I want this. Because I think it goes in here. And then one of the lines goes somewhere and blows up. Yay! I remember something. It will all come back to me eventually. Okay, so now I don't need that sphere. Because really all the destruction sphere was for this. Yay, Rod of Wisdom! So now just push this along to the little thing. And that's it.
Hey! It's gotten into you.
Because it was too hard.
Only summoners, apprentice summoners.
No,
and
it really
guardians
isn't
can
hard
enter
at
here.
all. It's just not cooperating with me.
It's a
That's all it
tradition,
was.
very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
Yes, I agree. All the way. Yay, an achievement.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Here she comes. Eventually.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Yeah, Yuna.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
It's so unusual. The way she said it, or... I believe Yuna has been praying there for a whole day, yeah. Her prayers were not answered immediately, and so she just kept going until they were like, fine, we'll do it. Basically.
Hey, over here!
Yeah, I'm coming.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
It would be funny after all the effort she isn't able to do it, but obviously she is. I wonder if there's bloopers anywhere where they made it like that. That'd be funny. At least it looks more like she touched it that time. In the PS2 version, it's just like she's hovering 5 feet away from it.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
It's just like, don't summon me for no reason. I'm leaving.
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
By logic, for everyone would include you. You didn't need to say that.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win.
Sorry, I can't read your name. It's a funny colour on my screen. I've only played it over 20 times, wow. I've lost count of the amount of times I've played through. But I've clearly not played through it enough because I've been screwing up on everything so far today.
Victory! Victory!
If I highlight the name, I can read it. Highlighting does nothing. K-E 6 N B. I feel like an old person. E W K. I don't know what your name says. I'm so sorry. If you have something you'd like to be called, I'll remember that at least. But I can't even begin to work out how to say that. Key 6N Buke, maybe. I totally butchered that. Hello, welcome. Yes, this is probably my favourite game still. That's a clever name. Like at least I managed to figure out what it said, so I'm glad. Thank you for that. So it's supposed to say Kevin Buke, maybe. I would not have thought to pronounce it differently,
Sure
so
got the
thank you
boys
for
worked
that.
up.
Oops.
Sure got the boys worked up.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not
It
supposed
is.
to?
It always makes me
Guess
laugh,
I
Alonso.
kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
Talk more. I don't know why she says it that way. It sounds like she means something else.
You
She clearly
can
doesn't because she's
Tell
too
me all
innocent
about
for that.
Zanarkand.
But the way she says it does not come across that way.
Cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Stay away from the
I forgot you can make it repeat.
Stay away from the summoner. Stay away from the summoner.
Okay, I'm done. I'm not going to do it too much more. Oh, I forgot. That's great. What was I doing? Oh.
Don't overdo it.
I'm pretty sure everyone's... I'm not reading this properly. Wait, is there anything else you can do? Why doesn't it just automatically move you on? Is it because they want you to do this?
Stay away from the summoner.
Let's go to bed. No, let me rephrase that. I want to go to bed on my own. I don't want to go to bed with Waka.
Sleep tight.
Oh, I fell into that habit of like, oh, this is a cutscene, I don't have to do anything.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Zanarkand?
I mean, spoiler, but that's where we're going to end up.
You said you'd go with me.
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
This is a really weird dream.
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you.
Huh?
That's the spirit. You can do
Whose
it.
voice is that? That does young Tidus. It's his voice, is it?
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. Looked like you.
Did he really look like him? I can't remember what he looks like.
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother.
It has belts in
After
it.
the next
I don't think
tournament,
it's
I'll
made
be a
of
guardian
belts.
full time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Bender voice. How to save. It really doesn't feel like I've been playing the game that long. Not to me. For everyone else it probably feels like an eternity.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
I will never use a different sword. This is the sword I used through the entire game.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
So now before I leave... okay, unless it's going to just take me to the next screen. No, we're going back. We're going back, because I don't want to face that Dark Aeon again. We're going to go to the dog and we're going to get the thing out of his mouth. But wait, do I have to come back later? No, the dog's in here. I think. No, it's not. Where the... Am I forgetting things again? I know I need to get the second overdrive for Veilful before I leave. Do I just need to wait for the dog to show up? Is that what I need to do? Okay, let's see. How do you change the order again? Status, I think. Oops, no. Oops. How on earth? Oh, can I not do it yet? Yeah, she just leaves that giant box and then it vanishes. How on earth do you... I guess I can't reorder it yet. I could have sworn a dog is supposed to be out here and you can take the overdrive out of its mouth. For some reason. Okay, I guess it wants me to go forward a bit. Maybe. Whoops. Oh, that's it. I guess I must have to... Oh, maybe it's this I got to do.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Ha! No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer! My kind of customer.
So there's a couple of tutorial battles I've got to do, which teach you different things. Maybe after I've done those I can go back down. I'm definitely getting it before we go off because I'm... Yeah, I think maybe the dog is random, but I know I need to collect the thing.
Ha! Watch this!
Yeah, it's basically nothing.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing.
And
If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an
lightning.
element they don't like.
Magic?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
I love Lulu's animations. Yeah, Lulu! Okay, can I go back now? I don't want to run off too far because I don't have to loop all the way back round. Lulu is like one of the best characters in this game. Dog? No dog. Am I remembering wrong? Alright, before we go anywhere, I need to look for a dog. Because I was certain that it's just sitting there waiting before you leave. This is a dog. Aha! Oh. I thought that was telling me I got the item. That was the man talking to me. Never mind. Ugh. Because I know if you come back, when you've got the ability to come back, you have to deal with the Dark Aeon. And I normally get the overdrive before I leave, and for some reason I'm just going to talk to everyone and hopefully they will magic the dog to appear where I need it. Nope, nothing in there. Again, you're not allowed to go up the middle. Well, actually, yes you are, but there's nothing in here. Wait. Okay. If anyone does know what I'm doing wrong with this dog business, then please let me know. Praying isn't enough, no. But don't worry, I'm doing everything, so everything will be fine. Dog. Ah, I was supposed to speak to you. There we go, now the dog will appear. Maybe. No? Maybe I just need to come up here this time. I'm just button mashing on A to try and get something to happen. Right, let me talk to her again. I'm sure she'll repeat it. Nope. I'm determined to get this thing from the dog. Can I get it from you now? Oh, you just need to speak. I see. I always assumed that you had to wait for it in a certain position. Okay, there we go. Did it! Now I can save and stop wasting time. I don't know which overdrive for Baleful is better, but the fact that it has two, you may as well get it. So how are we all doing at the moment? Hopefully not too bored watching me play.
Take your time.
I'm enjoying it. That's good. Thank you, Alonso.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
He really is clueless, isn't he? It's a shame. So this is where we come from, I'm pretty sure. I'm just double checking. Yep. For Baleful, one is her, because it's supposed to be a girl. Her normal one is energy ray, yeah, and it just shoots a laser that goes across the ground and explodes. Whereas the second one, it brings up a bunch of symbols and then it kind of like shoots multiple beams in like curves at different things. It still does explosions. I can't remember what the difference between the two is. It might actually say on this screen, but probably not. They might have different elements or something.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
I don't know if praying actually does anything, but I always do it.
That should do it.
Well, when I summon Baleful, I will do both overdrives when possible. Depends how long I play for, I guess.
This isn't the way to the...
I know it's not. I wanted to look down there, you stupid man. Oh. Yes, I know what we're coming up to now. This is where I'd usually get to when I first got the game and couldn't save. I'm pretty sure I can't die in this. Yeah, there we go, that's it.
That's enough.
Was his hair always like that? I don't remember it sticking up like that.
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
I think that the reason you fight Kimari there is it's supposed to be some kind of a test. Alright, these symbols are something else. Later. I think. Oh. Kilika and Buchanel. No, I can't remember enough Albed right now. I can't get up there yet. I can get there later though. Okay, I'm glad I'm not wrong with that, Alonso. I don't actually know if it's ever made clear in the game that that's what it's about. I think they just assume you're gonna understand it.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True, but, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Wait, does it not? Oh, that's going to take some getting used to. I'm used to the PlayStation 2 version showing that you can change your character.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
She's so cheery. I don't really know why on earth they want us to summon against this. Like, these things go down so easy, at least I think they do. And this is a waste of time. Maybe I can do an overdrive. I doubt it very much. Maybe this does force you to do the overdrive. Okay, yeah, it's totally forcing you to do the overdrive. So, before I do this, Friggly, assuming you're not super far behind, which one do you want to see? Have you not seen Blast before? So that's the one I just got. I'm sure it's Blast is the new one. You know what? I'm just gonna go with Blast, and then if it's the incorrect one, it's the incorrect one. Oh no, this is the second one. There you go, that's what it looks like. I didn't need to do it, but there you go. You're so far behind, Freely, I feel bad.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
What's it want me to do now? Whatever. I'll just fight it. And then we'll... She got a critical hit, oh my god. When it gets round to Yuna, I will... Go, Moogle, go! Wow, I forgot how much Q did. It heals a lot. Yay, level up. Right, I got a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Can I change the order of the team yet? I'm sure there's a way of doing it. No? I don't know. If anyone figures that out, please tell me because I can't remember how to do it right now. Yeah, you can have that for now, why not? Yeah, we've got all new stuff. Skate grid, let's do stuff. Can't go that way. I'm just doing this while I can. Possibly I'll check it in a second. Okay, that's everyone's done. Oh, formation. There you go. So we put times there, unit there, group it there, no, like that, there we go. Just swap Worker in when he's needed. We'll use Cure on Worker. Here we go. Wait, did I walk past something a minute ago? I'm pretty sure I saw something. Or was that in a different screen? No, I'm thinking of something else, I think. I don't think until you get to the beach you can actually get any random battles. It's all scripted battles. I think. Nope, this is a random battle. Okay, who am I? Because she doesn't really need to do anything. So we can just do that. You can attack the dog. And then you can do the lobby thing, the flan. And then we'll get Walker out to take that down. There we go. You can now sort of see my strategy when I play this. I always try and make everyone do at least one move if they can, which is sometimes actually quite difficult. So now I can go up and down here, but before it wouldn't let me. And if I go this way, I can't jump down in the water, so anything that was in the water is stuck in the water forever now, I think. Unless it's like, hey, do you want to jump in the water? No. I barely remember this game. Yeah, I just completely glossed over the fact it said formation. I forgot that's how you did it, so it's okay, Wrigley. Can I? Oh, that's right. That's why I wanted to go this way. You can swim and there's items hidden around here. Yay, I remembered it. This is what I wanted to do earlier, but then I was thinking to myself, oh wait, there's water. I can't possibly. Aren't the crests important things? Yeah. Pretty sure that's for Yuna's weapon? I'm sure I've missed something somewhere, but hopefully I can find the majority of it without having to ask for too much help. Okay. Don't think I'm gonna have missed anything else. It's given me different angles, so maybe the different angles will let me see different things. So I'm just gonna double check before we leave. I can get in the water here, but I don't know if I can swim around. No, okay, there is an invisible wall. So we'll just carry on. Thank you. Does this guy like Yuna? That never dawned on me before. I'm glad I remembered to speak to everyone. Is there anything along here? No. Okay, let's see. Equip. Pretty sure the ring is for Lulu. Nope, it's for Yuna, because I'm stupid. Right, well now that I've changed her health, I need to go back to the save sphere and and regenerate the health for free. Because I'm cheap and I don't want to use MP. There we go. I actually didn't think I'd get this far. I thought I would like maybe play up to getting to like in the village and stop, but I love this game too much, so I'm just going to keep going until I get bored. I'm talking to everyone again because they keep giving me things. There we go, see? See? Off we go.
Goodbye.
And this is where things really start to get interesting. Well, interesting is not the right word, I think, but... He is so annoying.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory.
I didn't know you could use them again. Or rather, I guess I forgot.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
And I won't speak to you because of reasons. Kimahri doesn't talk to you.
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah!
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not O'aka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
O'aka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
O'aka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
He is a little irritating. I didn't want to go in here, but I'll gladly take the item. Yep, you howl over there, that's fine. Who are you? Oh, keeper. The goalkeeper. I feel so bad for some of the characters, their names they get, just because it basically describes what they do.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Restricted area.
Yeah.
But someday, the night... Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit...
I forget how much you need to give him in total for good things.
I guess it pays to ask, thank you.
I don't really need the money.
For the Oaka Merchant Empire.
Right, that's... I'm gonna say let's go up. Can I go in here? Oh yeah, that's right.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
La 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 la.
Right, that's the chocobo song. Oh, the book, yay! I feel like I've missed a book already though. Can't you kick that suitcase a bunch to get potions? The suitcase in here. This suitcase. I never knew that. Does it have any side effects? Or can I just keep doing it until... I'm gonna get told off. I had no idea this was here. I can't believe it's been all these years and I didn't know that you could interact with this. Okay, it ran out. I didn't know that was there. Thank you, Wrigley. Okay, let's head back up and continue the story.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood.
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Okay, I guess I can't do anything else there. I wonder why I can't remember much. Okay, so I guess I have... Oops! Sorry about that, I got stuck. Yeah, so now I suppose I need to sleep. Nope, this isn't to sleep. Because I've spoken to everyone and I can't speak to them again. Wait, where do you even sleep? Is it in here? I didn't mean to get it again. No, you don't sleep, do you? I just need to... I need to interact with something. I am so... Oh, I just have to speak to him again?
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Wakka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, you talked to Yuna yet? She had some questions for you.
She's up there, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to talk to her yet.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, you say the same thing. Okay, I don't know what relevance that conversation had.
Oh yeah, you talked to Yuna
Yeah,
yet?
yeah, yeah. I'll pretend I'm kicking with my hands. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Lord Braska's daughter? She just might have a chance.
We'll get her to Kilika, we will.
She does have a name, you know. Yuna.
Lady Yuna.
Well then, we pray for Lady Yuna's safe passage.
I guess I can't do anything yet. I'll just talk to Yuna.
The wind. It's nice.
His neck did weird things.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkand, right?
You hear that from Wakka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Wakka. Wakka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jecht told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jecht. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But...
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
Yay, fun time. But yes, they were laughing because they were feeling a bit awkward, I think, is what was going on there quickly. And yeah, her voice acting is kind of unconvincing sometimes. All this makes me think of is the quick time events. It's like, if it was any other game, it'd be like, press circle, press square, and so on.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
At least it gets them there faster. That's the only upside to this. Null Blaze won't do anything, but I may as well do it as an action. Okay. I'm gonna attack that. Get Walker out. At the moment, I'm just trying to remember the strategy I usually go for this. Not that it's of great importance. Okay, yeah, you defeat all those, it sends me down. I think I need to use Lulu to attack the Fin.
How many of these things are there?
The Fin! Attack the Fin!
Okay, it's gonna let me do it then. Okay, so what I need to do... Who am I? I need to swap out Tidus for Kimahri, because Kimahri can use... Oops. which is better than nothing. Okay, didn't learn anything. I'm pretty sure that's how you learn things. With Kimahri. Oops. I'm still getting used to the targeting again. I can't remember if there's a fast way to do this or not. So I'm just going with it. And I'm doing Thunder because I'm assuming that's the most damaging. What am I doing? Why go that way? That was an accident. I meant to attack the fin. Right, so I guess we'll keep you. I'm gonna do fire. Why not? Oops. I may as well check all the magic and see. Okay, all magic seems to do the same. I'm sure there's a way to go about this where you can kill the glowing things in one go. Maybe I should just forget about attacking them altogether because they don't do a lot of damage. Oh, let's get Yuna out. If I swap Kimahri for Tidus, he can do more damage to these. Just about. No, Kimahri does quite a lot of damage to me. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Just ignore me. Let's get Voodoo back out. Let's try Blizzard because I can. Doesn't seem to make any difference what magic you use. Nope. Actually, that'd be interesting to see what happened. Just tells you it's immune. Of course it is. I know that. Did I do enough? I did. Pretty sure I could have made that go quicker. Oh, I forgot he fell in. Throw a potion on him. There we go. Or a phoenix down, I guess, maybe. Dolphins! Oh, I forgot about you. You always remind me of something, but I don't know what you remind me of. I'm vaguely remembering how this goes. And that should miss because I did the thing. Okay, it doesn't miss. Oh boy, those potions are sure coming in handy. I think it's supposed to be more like a jellyfish. But when I say it reminds me of something, I mean it actually reminds me of something. Not like a creature, but like something from my past. Wait, who am I? Oh, God. Oh, I ran out of MP. This is fine. Just let them attack as they swim away. And then some more come back. Wait. I've got it figured out. Well, for me it's figured out. Get rid of those because they can't attack. Which also makes him summon. Oh, but then get rid of me. Fine. Did I? Okay, that was just a critical hit. I'm not feeling safe, I'm just gonna do it because I don't want to fail. Yay, we did it! Didn't need heal after all. Always doing that. Yay, look at all the levels. devastating scene. And then it just buggers off somewhere.
When Sin attacked Zanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
Not a lot. Oh well. I like how they just immediately get to work. I don't think you can say that a lot of people would do that. This is probably one of the best scenes in the game, I think.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on, and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
Yeah, I imagine they are used to sin attacks by now. But still.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Did they fix the quote in this version? Let's find out. I'm gonna be a principal when I grow up. Yay, it's still the same. do that. Save. I wish I knew why this little kid wanted to be a blitzball specifically, but I guess we'll never know.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
This isn't where I'm supposed to go, is it? It is. Maybe if you went and talked to people, it might help you. Can you speak to this person? Oh, you can. Pretty sure I don't need to buy anything. Okay, just I guess I need to do this first.
Ah, there you are. Be Saint Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yep, Lord O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka.
Hmm?
Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Let's go in here first. And pick that up without meaning to. Yay! That makes sense. Can I go this way now? I've run out of things to say at this point, by the way. I'm just playing for the sake of playing. That's where I came from. Oh, I should save, I guess. Again. Can never save too much. And now I find out, oh hey, there's an achievement if you get through the entire game and you don't save. Something stupid like that. Never ending.
Whoa!
Never ending cycle. Just stealing your stuff. Thank you. Right, well it is 3 AM here, and I think this, oh no, wait, I'm gonna get through this cutscene that's gonna happen, and then I think I'll stop, because this is a section I like to do some level grinding in, so I can do that off screen.
What's up? Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
This... Okay, I'll have a battle.
Kimahri, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Oh no, I don't want to use that. I'm not going to waste overdrives now. Whoops. Oh, I forget what anything says. Okay, yeah, so there's a boss up there that I've got to avoid until next time. But I can go up and down a little bit and along the sides here to do some leveling up. Actually, I'm going to go this way quickly. Just because I know there's an item, so I'll spend a few more minutes. Oh dear. Well, that couldn't have gone any worse. Time for Yuna.
I'm ready. Light shine strong, our woe be gone.
Oh my god, I forgot about all the quotes that they do. I'll swap you for worker.
I could take care of those alone, huh?
And we'll take you. Never mind. I thought I was going to kill stuff in my pit, but I guess not. Sure, we'll get rid of this. And then...
Aid us.
Don't need you anymore, so we'll swap you back out for... There we go, Kamari. And we use that. Not that it does much of anything, and then I'll get rid of you. Oh, Lulu. And then you can use water.
Anyone thirsty?
Yay, I remembered how to do things. And that's what all my battles will be like. Swapping out people until they've all done something. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. Can't do that. Whoops. It's just curable, why not? Just in case we get stuck in a battle. So yeah, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna stop once I've saved.
Shield us from fiery fury.
It's just doing nothing, but I just felt like sticking to my plan. We'll use you last. Let's get Waka. He can just attack this. Okay, who's next? You know we don't need you anymore.
Newbie here. Sorry.
Let's give them all we got.
I've forgotten all about the things they say, it's so funny. And we'll use Lulu to finish it
now
up.
what?
This battle would have been over much faster, but I'm determined to try and use everyone as much as possible. So that's just what I like to do. Okay, now we'll save. And there you go, so how long was that for actually? Nearly 4 hours worth of playing, wow. Whew. Okay, so I'm going to stop here. So thank you everyone so much for dropping by and chatting with me, because usually I end up just kind of being on my own and not many people come in or say anything. So thank you everyone that came in to say something, and if you happen to be new and you followed, thank you. I didn't see it because I haven't set up notifications and that yet, but I'll be doing it soon. Yeah, so thank you, and thank you very much Alonso and Wrigley for keeping me company. I'm going to be streaming again on Wednesday. I'm trying to do 11 PM BST, so British Standard Time. British Standard Time. British Summer Time. But generally I don't make it to 11, and it's usually like 11:30. Because I don't have time during the day to do streams usually, so I have to do it at night. So fingers crossed I can do it on Wednesday, but if something comes up then I can't do it. But I'm trying to do Wednesdays and Saturdays, so we'll see what I end up streaming. Yeah, so I'm going to go. Hopefully everyone has a good evening or day, depending where you are. And hopefully see you all next time. So thank you again, and bye!